Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Let us start. Today we are going to do practical test in every testing. Generally before real implementation and doing an email campaign. Generally testing happens. That is called every testing as /payments. Option A is better option. Whenever it's divided with some percentage, we'll have two groups. Create which of a support subject line, which you will content and different conditions can test which kind of set can better. Finally, which set is better? That code for which a testing whatever. Not going to much depth, but add this to the slide. Every testing. Choose one of the very times because subject line email body from name delivery time. 2, 3 variations and send them to all. The current set of subscriber and the variation that is measured to appreciated by subscriber is chosen as a linear, which is linear. But they said that winning email criteria, we need to be chosen from the remaining variations. From this is the open depth click rate. Total revenue can be taken into consideration. This is the action on. The graphical group is all tone we are sending to category 1 click or the list. Then it is A. Since this section of setup, it is a more clean. This is a winning will. We are it. We have done some more discussion about the which is the. These are the criteria. Which is the best way? Just this slide I can little bit extend for a year, sure. It's a to hear the benefits of every testing. It's a greater 2 section. Measure the actual behavior. Measure the actual. You will be testing real customers are the one who test the maintenance. You can better judge how market will be. It's before going to the real campaign itself, which will be the which set will be the better. These are products, services that will be well received by and we can be created easier. Accurate measure of performance. It's quite easy to evaluate. Performance depends within the two options, collect the data and compare the results. This is the main because, conclusion because, like 7 you will. People are initiating email implementation. Every testing for your email marketing campaign here at the some guideline that can make your testing experience effective. Conduct on email. Every test at a time. Test deep down the panel as possible. Test 1 at 2 at a time. Balance test video length and test audience. Test simultaneously to reduce the chances of your results getting time-based factor. Please and to accurate data you have collected. Not an intention or test. As a large sample, as much as large sample you can be, more better test will be happen and more perfection will be happen. This is the some theory background we have discussed last day. Today we want to do some to really test. We want to do. This section comes last day. We have done content section. Content section, how we have done. We have sent a pretty. They have sent mail. They have pretty simple emails also. From Email Studio, we have sent a mail and today publication list we are using for every test. Let us start from here. It is related. First you put the mail set and then you can test also. This is the sum experiment I have done. You need to create part in the create every test. Go to create the mutate. Enemy. Here are the options in theory. We have written because there is options. How theory is related here. Go here. It has been written here. Whatever you based upon type, subject line, email body from name, delivered type, you can go here. It is a subject line. Based upon subject line, which test can test two set of email, or suppose you have a 50 or 100 emails. We have testing, I can make it is 15, 50 or 75, 25, two set email. Or content areas. From name. Send date and times per headers. These are the multiple criteria. Who is the pro which we can do some test? Subject line. To do the subject line, need to choose the email. It choose email set. If these email content will that it is coming from what it is a. These email sets are now. You can choose on email set. You change answer. You don't need it. It is a better one. Set is there. It's a separate. I am choosing it. Look at this. It contains. This is on sample name, contents, proper data. It is a, such a client will come to my shop. On such a client, we are changing it is welcome. Welcome to my shop location. Just have changed, which can be more appealing to the customers. No question. Like I think we have like personalized and bad hiding the first name or something like that here. No in a subject line to write. Subject line B can be personalized by adding the first name. Will come to my shop. Come out of the same. Anytime you can write any support. This is yours. We can write any. I will tell you as you are totally. Welcome to my shop and it has to be their first name. Say like welcome to my shop, Robia or something like that when they receive the mail. Subject line should come along with their first name. In the area, the other name is there. What is the first name? Not a pring, a person. Yes, it's aha. Suppose you have written a person. If you just leave done it. Click on next. Next. Recipient suppression list explosion. This is optional suppression list. Last day we have done some suppression list. Exclusion list. I am going to touch it since Robia is not the. This is suppression list and exclusion list. There is a three kind of list. One is a publication list. What we have earlier created also that is a publication. The publication list means who are already given consent opting. They are your categories. We have categorized in a specific business unit. Suppose it is Amazon Electronics last year. It is already there. It is certain categories. High publication list. We do. Suppose one customer. It may not be interesting. The all products, all business. They have some particular. That's the reason. All subscribers. It's a subscription. This is a subset of all subscribers. Resource and be unsubscribed from other area, but subscribing a particular. That is, it is obtained whoever given consent. Press analyst. It is a use to store the email address. You do not want to reach out. It is already in your server, but when you are sending the mail, you are not interested to reach out them. That is it. This is the list for do not contact list. Now, expression list and suppression list and intelligence. That is the expression list. In the exclusion list, which content the software will receive the email combination and will have an active status. Active status list. This is the issue. Send a newsletter, combination process released and we. Among both of these, the email newsletter should not reach to subscriber twice. Yes, why this execution? Because whenever you are sending one email, I suppose in publication list, a protection list. But the moment you are sending the mail, You want user multiple time. You send the mail. It will be customer editor. You could get the same. That's the result in their email. ID is multiple protection list. It should be as a only one time. It will go. That is it. Then it will prepare a filter list internally. That is called exclusion lists. This is the 3 lists definition. Next, here we are sending recipient. This is optional here. Recipient here. Choose from leads, from data extension and data extension, which detection we have polluted that we can use. You want to pick I'll just a more customers submit there. Then it will be better test one already. Data test here. We can change it. Look at testing. It is a we can do section. The left section. We can change the which section. How many percentage can be a total 50 subscribers? 50 subscribers, 4% decide, the 73% decide. It is you can create a percentage also. 20% 20 subject line is subject line. The next, clicking here. All the 3 lists that you mentioned here is completely optional. The publication, there goes a download option. There's a higher unique open date and it is a click to guide unique open date next to whenever. Supply got your mailbox, but you have just opened. And it is after pretty anybody but click through the city. Unique click through it. And you have to click. Then it will be to touch a city or you are using it. Part of your because you're hiring me Capella and a high unique click through that and here evaluation. Video for target sends allow enough time to the system for the system to split and send before calculating the owner. You can get more and then you can get more information. That's the question here. Click. Next here. You can there or are. You said you can choose the support. I want to get a report for 1 day or 2 day or 2 sub hours. We can define some hours or that as per evaluation pure. How long we are to evaluate and total evaluation because some people will be sent open mail. Some people have 3 days or not open. All we are. You are doing estimates sometime. Click next. It is a next here start. You can do email. It is an option. Is immediately. I don't want to, not immediately. I don't suppose this is a December. This dead is PM this time also. I also should do later. Now, you have to should do later. Immediately. Correct timing and she do. Immediate. It comes to here to say, and when do we know? How often does it have to monitor phone? And way meaning email cement. Automatically and manually to section. Schedule from options. Using these are the current criteria. Use the following from name and address. Based on, it is a set itself classification at this moment. Initially, you are not required to go in depth. It has to familiarize the terms. There is some different class criteria here. Send option, send multiput. It is a image kind of things you sell track. All links to email. Next we need to click finish. It is a final confirm every test details. It is a checking subject type A, remainder type as standard email, title content email. This is a subject line. First subject line. It is a test. First is the welcome to my shop. Second is welcome to my shop. But name will be in the subject line first name. From name it is a account. Which account it is going, then this is the account. It is our account that an email 23% subscriber. And second category, it is said yes, it is a sample, it is a total 23% and it is a reminder is subscriber. Next click confirm. Since we have given 1 day time, whatever it is a testing we will get, or we have to wait or for 1 day or 2 exactly, this thread bar will be come to here. That is we need to give some time. This is the all test. It reports are here. It is in. There are many percent have done in test view. She do not initially in. I think there should be an as an end is an option, but this is a 23. Any ascending or the she do not running. This is all running. This is another. This is the test now. This is the order. It is a one test I have done. It is another test. It is a running. We will get the report when it will be time will be cover up. Next is that go to the tracking and take on same. I have put a input notice the dates. These are the test has been done. This is the R dates. This is the on test. Now we have done. It is a more graphical information. It is a testing. The points for this is our which job ID and which data extension detection should we have used the which detection total sent far. It has been sent 10 miles. Total delivery dated, delivery 10 and open performance and open date. Or this is some statistics information of the tracking information. It gives some statistics information. Or the now, or you need to do all of you need to do your hands on about the heavy testing. Next part is the sum tracking. This is a different statistical information. Also, it provides about that which we have done, that report section. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is a proper data. It is a even last of which we have done. That is a proper data. Can you click on cancel? We are going to cancel this data set. Has some issue with it. Give some name to this. Email can go to 08. Batch can go to 0. Scroll down left side. Left side email set true 08 underscore batch. There is one set that is a good go 08. Zig. Z8 underscore that's 08 batch. Just about just 08 batch. Just go through this. No, not a hell. Z8 batch. It controls better that 8 batch. I just think I got it. It can go with content. This is the I have chosen. Check you get success. Then you can go to, click on the 08 batch, 08 batch, not content, and then click select. No, even to the get email cell. Let us say 10 or click and wait, or click on the content email side. No. Click on Zia 8 batch. Then you can let it come. Just select second option. This one, this option. Click on select. Got it just to kind of subject line. Yes, I am telling you one list. Then you can do all kind of experiment, even lacked. I have done. It is a you can go to the current on mechanics, call down my. Now you may why. Scroll down. I am telling scroll down, go to M that it is second option. No, mine up. Open my in a second option. Second, just second to a bar. Go on the underscore bar. Please choose my not test part option. First part of the message. Click on next. This is a supposed 20% of the test. That is testing. Or you can keep 100% or you can keep R. Also look at the option of our source. You can give less time our support source, and if you can suppose yes, let us click on next. There is multi-adoption. We can choose the immediate issue to letter to multi-options that we have to. Then you can get it good. Next is it all of the options you can default. You can keep. Your click next. I have to click next. Click finish. This is the total data 100%. You have chosen. There is a reminder. It is 0. We have the total subscriber 100 subscribers is there and it is 100 declare. We need time 9 hours after it is been timing we need, which is a better test. Now click on confirm. This is a now click on you can. If this section will go in depth tomorrow, how it will be. You have been this performance it will be. You have shown. Now just think you have chosen on top option. Think. I think it is the first option. Is it the spun or this is a status issue? Complete you will send. But I think we are in progress. It is in progress, but our should only has been not computed, I think. It will come to tomorrow, would will be a certain hour. Will be a very suppose I have done it. You can click on a market publication list. I have clicked it. You can select this by 08 patch. 08 patch. This is just below, just with just 2, 3 regular 08 patch. The 08 are out, also content good data. Let's see what left side you can filter. You can generate around 10. You can it. The zone. No. Another product is we can test with our data. How can we do? Because last we have created that is a better data what we have because some of the data is not proper format. It creates the code. Cannot scroll up 001 target is that. That's not. Now the does not content. On 08 now again 0 in patch. It should come. Can scroll down 08 I can dash. Just click on the middle. Click on the middle. Click on the middle G rate this one. Click it. Oh, let's say side. You refresh. Oh, you're not. That's a click others and then click any. Click. Please. 008. Click on the middle. In your content. Can you make it blank in the side in the? You have written. This is the next plan. Now, I think now she's happily on. And then click. Click. It's second option. Second option. Click. This is your favorite testing. Now scroll down. You can give the 2 subject line. You're testing whether there is a subject line you can test. Email you can test. Content area you can test. From names, sentence and multiple options. We have give a dependent different subject line. Click next. That extension. Side. Scroll down. Left side. Left side. You have created last week. Can you choose it? Which detection you have created? You will find that detection. Click on it. But it has a very less data. That's a result. Click on it. Now click Select. Suppression and existing data. No, it does not select. Can do it again. Click it and select. Now it is. You have a very 2 subscribers. We are putting like percentage. It's 100% means it put on data. There are two subs. As what is the time will be there. It will be better test. Test. Click on next. I'm getting a question. Like always, we can add like only 2 subject line. Can't we put more? And this is a 2 section. Maybe testing either section here. That is the way. Two section or 2 email set, it is a hard in the open. It is a hard in the open. It is after opening. If it is a click, how much percentage of which is where a click is happening? Much more. If you're opening the mail, the city, and then it is you are thinking I want to run this every day or on a week campaign, then I want to check. How much? Because some people can open mail more. Some people can open 3 days. You want to test it's based upon, because that's the days option. How long you want to put the test. As part is, if there is a campaign, we have to test this before. I suppose you are wanting it. Next tomorrow, within this contest will be give the result. You can give the hours. Click on next. This is summary. Not summary. I'm definitely a thing. This is a standard details. I'm usually putting name and address. There is some option. You are not going to say it, but there is just some option. Multiple options are there. In real life work, I said that sometimes we need to do much more experiment, much more combination. Permutation course. Please can finish. This is the year put on. Let us set up the now. Your test is happened. Expect it will be one day. Please give the result. Now it is running. It is a test is running. It will be a little bit which are the main idea of. I hope they said the main in your two mail IDs there. Can you check the open mail and your it will be give the data, the set which is a part. This is it. This test will be more part. It will be a much count of data. In my ID, it will be not perfect. A testing will not that level of perfect. How much more count of data testing will be? Much more count of it will be a little bit better. Understood? But I didn't say any, my last of now. Maybe it is just. Click on tracking. Click on tracker. Last option. Click on content. You have a set. You can it. Email sent one. Now it is showing delivered one. You can get 2 mail. Because it delivered one. It's not. It's not open. 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 But I'll tell you what. It's the which email address it sent. Can we see which email address it sent? This is the email. Which email you have chosen? It is even though data exchange and shit. No, because I can open and then again just apply to open and then we can sit in the mail time like how it's updating it. Maybe it's a data service changes section. I will check it later. Concept clear, what is called a bite at last theory. We've done, put it up and hands on. Thank you. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.